I mean, I think the average person knows that interior design for commercial spaces is important because we are the ones that specify materials and goods and transitions and the way things are built so that the general population is safe, and so that fire protected materials and ADA regulations, all those things are paid attention to by the interior designer. But the residential space, sometimes all we see, or primarily what we see, is the celebrity home or the fashion trends and things that may be considered frivolous. Well, it was when I was a young mother that I began to understand the importance of great design. You see, I have 4 boys. Yes, 4 boys, ages 22, 20, 17, and 23. I'm missing one. Imagine the chaos and the hectic lifestyle that we lived as they were growing up as young boys. And it was when I needed a space that was just for me that I began to see, oh, this is my sacred space. This is a space that I can come to and relax and rejuvenate and squirrel away from my own private moments. And it was that space that was layered and beautiful and scented and all these things that were important to me that I began to understand, oh, design is not frivolous. It is necessary. Actually, I've loved design my entire life, really. My mother and I used to be weekend warriors. We used to paint the walls and install crown molding and change out light fixtures and sew custom draperies. All those things were important to her, and so they became important to me, and we had such fun doing it together. So I am a natural at it because I've been doing it my whole life. Well, really, I began to understand how all those different layers and all those different themes affect us and how they change our state of being and our mindset, our moods even. One of my favorite quotes is from Winston Churchill when he says, "First we design our spaces and then our spaces design us." I mean, that's the perfect encapsulation of what I'm saying with how textures and colors and sounds and all these different elements and design, the spatial relationship of things, how they influence us, and they can have a positive or they can have a negative effect on us. And so just like with great books and great movies and music and great friends, the way we surround ourselves will definitely have an influence and an impact on our lives. So thank you so much for being an advocate for the interior design industry and interior designers as we do what we know is so important and helping to educate the general population of why it's important too.